During his time as Environment Minister, Eamon Ryan held a formal meeting with the climate extremist group Extinction Rebellion to discuss Ireland's energy policy and his own personal political legacy. According to department emails released to me under a Freedom of Information request, Ryan formally met with representatives of Extinction Rebellion in January of 2024 in his office in Leinster House. For those who don't know, Extinction Rebellion is an international extremist group that has routinely engaged in a wide range of illegal activities in an effort to draw attention to environmental issues. These include blocking major roads and bridges and intersections, causing widespread traffic disruption, sometimes for days at a time. The group has also been engaged in numerous instances of criminal vandalism, smashing windows and spray painting buildings with graffiti, or storming airports, leading to flight delays and cancellations for passengers. Notably, in 2019, Extinction Rebellion co-founder Roger Hallam was the subject of controversy when speaking at an Amnesty International event. He said that in order to combat climate change, it may be necessary to bring governments down, which could result in deaths.
Extinction Rebellion is not doing managed defeat. We are organising mass participation civil disobedience. We're not doing conferences and panels and Q&As. We are getting arrested and going to prison. We are not doing more warm words and resolutions. We are setting up assemblies where ordinary people can decide whether they want their children to be delivered to their deaths by the rich and powerful. We are not just sending out emails and asking for donations. We are going to force the governments to act. And if they don't, we'll bring them down and create a democracy fit for purpose. And yes, some may die in the process.
And this, mind you, is the group that Ireland's Environment Minister met with to discuss the country's energy policy. One internal department email from a civil servant was labelled high importance and outlined a number of agenda items to be discussed at the meeting, including holding the line against LNG, Minister Ryan's legacy, and opposition to LNG and fracked gas. LNG, or liquefied natural gas, is a compressed form of natural gas in a liquid state, which makes it easier to store and transport. This enables greater energy access for regions without gas pipelines. Supporters of LNG as an energy source point out that it can enhance countries' energy security by diversifying the supply sources, and that it is cleaner than other forms of fossil fuels such as coal and oil. Many EU countries have significantly increased their investment in LNG since the Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022, and meanwhile Ireland's energy policy has apparently been influenced by some of the most radical environmental extremists in Europe. Go figure.